Back at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth 48 hours later for Monday racing. Justin Snaith again with a busy day. Let's start off in race number one. Number one, Rock Around the Clock, drawn hard up on the inside. JP van der Merwe takes a ride. How's he going to go?
Not good, because he's been sold and he will be scratched.
All right. Well, number four, Look Ahead, going to turn up?
Yes. He's a horse that probably need a bit further. He's got a couple of issues, so we're just looking for a positive run.
And then finally, Prairie Dawn, Gavin Larena takes a ride. Go watch the replay.
So I was gonna. There was a maiden 1200 and they eliminated him. So I had Craig Bantam on, but I've seen Craig once in 2 weeks, and I'm like, I love to, help people and stuff like that, but I just didn't see the warrant in him riding it again. So I thought it's time, give Gavin a chance here. If it's not too short, certainly a horse that on his first run, he'll run a monster race. It's taken a lot of work to get him to this point, but I watched him work the other day, and when he stretches, he just stretches that a little bit more, and there is something there. So if he showcases over a distance a little shorter, and he lets loose, it could be hard to beat.
Race two, number one, Give Me the Power. Fair effort last time from a deep draw at Hollywoodbets Durbanville.
Yes, put a tongue tie on the time before, and there's been two horses lately. I'm not a big tongue tie guy, make no mistake. I only put them if the horse absolutely needs it. Otherwise, I do not like using them. She reacted to it, taken it off, and the next run she ran a lot better. And it's a handicap. So there's a horse that stands out. I think Aldo's riding, but it's carrying 61. I think we just nicely weighted, got to throw it into everything.
Race number three, number 5, Kubu. Did you expect that on debut? It was a nice little run.
Ran really well on debut, and I think she's got a half decent draw here. Expect another nice run, hoping for her to finish in the money.
And will Red Light Lane improve?
Yes. Just too good looking, too nice. Everyone put it in. Don't leave it out. Somewhere there's got to be talent there. The first 2 runs, she was just so green. The penny hasn't dropped, but I can't be this wrong.
Then on to race 4, we got number 3, One Cape. Also seems to be on the up, but quick enough to feature here.
Absolutely. I've been waiting for this. Handicapped nicely. Just needed a little bit further. Last time, too quick. Got to go into everything beautifully weighted. JP up, half decent draw. Got to be right there.
And then number 9, Quick Smart, also with no weights on the back. Got earning capabilities?
Yeah, for sure. But I'd also be more when we hit the long run in. It could be one for punters to follow.
Then on to the next, we got 2 very interesting runners, both lightly raced. Let's start with number 7, Primal Instinct. JP's gone here. Is that a tip in itself?
Yes, very nice horse. Yeah, well, look, he has to ride it. But there's something really nice about this horse. When they pop up second, first time out, and then the next start they dawdle home. Respect that. Nice horse. Could be. I never really saw it coming. Could be one that comes into the season later on.
Okay, and then in a timely manner, the debut will look really good. Beat a nice horse and took a few backward steps from there.
Yes, and then I've gelded him, so he's coming back from gelding. I haven't galloped him. This will be a race. There's just not much of him, but we'll certainly just give him a chance here, drop him out, and hopefully he runs on, just because he drew the widest of the lot.
Then on to race 6, number 2, Supreme Fate. That was a nice introduction to the yard.
Yeah, very much so. She's a beautiful filly, but just finding everybody's 3-year-olds that are trying to make the guineas, so you'd imagine she's just a hard knocker, and hopefully she can beat a couple of these highly rated fillies.
Then on to race 7, probably the best looking horse in the day, Song to the Moon. Love looking at him.
Yes, doesn't enjoy Durbanville the last bit lately. It's got quite firm there, so I then backed off him, getting him ready for the long run in. That's when you see the best of him. Doing well at home, expect a nice run.
And then Mentor Manu, I know that you've well documented in various interviews that the wind operations worked a charm for the son of Lancaster Bomber, and doesn't look like he's stopping anytime soon.
No, look, I think he got 6 points for his last win, so he is jumping up, but the way he won, you expect him to run a big race again. Richard back up, so yes, absolutely no reason why he shouldn't run the same type of race.
Race 8, number 5, Boundless Love, 63.5 kilos. I know that it's a pretty shallow race, but he's not that decorated.
No shame. I've kept him because we want to run. I don't get runners in all these low division races, these class 5s, and all these races since for Mark's been back here, the class 5s, class Ds, E's, F's, whatever. I don't have any runners in them, and I've kept him for that, but he's dropping so slowly. By the time we actually get him into these races, I've given up. So we're finally in the race, but we're 63.5. But there is certainly something there. I wouldn't have kept him. I don't keep horses this long. So Tung Tao was off. The kid battled with him last time. Wow, he battled. And the horse still ran well. So I really hope for a good run here. Just don't leave him out. Put him in everything. If he runs like he works, he could win this.
And I like a bit of Diogenes. I always have. And now that maiden win last time, I'm going to do him all the good.
Yes, but just immature. Very, very immature. If he doesn't race too green, he is a horse. But as I said, the Hawams are very nice individuals, but they do take their time. And you can't press him too much. So let's hope for a good run, come on run here that we can go forward with him.
And then 9th race, number 5, Match That. I think she's a huge chance. Unlucky last time, probably could have run a lot closer. Can she finally get back into the number 1 box?
Lucky I accepted her before I saw the weight. When I saw the 63 or whatever she's got, I may not have run 62.5. I may not have run her. But in saying that, the whole field are quite high. They all seem to be carrying a bit of weight. I know there are 1 or 2 horses here that are highly thought of, but there is some gears with this filly. You can expect a big run from her.
And then last 2 runners in the final race, number 2, Honor of Kings. I thought a little bit quiet in KZN. First run back also a bit quiet.
I took him to the Natal season because I needed to strip him on those lighter tracks. I thought, I'll take him there, and he hated it. He jarred up on the tracks, the sand tracks every morning. Eventually I had to call it. I brought him back and he's just lost a bit of interest. So hopefully we can bring him on here and see if there's anything left. Otherwise, he'll be somebody's beautiful straight jumper.
And then Steadfast, can you ever get a read on this horse? He's not the most consistent around.
Don't leave him out. Last time out, he was coming around the turn and he knocked himself a little bit, and he was very sensitive after that. So back up the straight. Don't leave him out.
Thank you.